Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot, here to do a weekly reading for you for June 8th through June 15th. All right, so I am using my decks again, different decks than last time, okay? And I know that a lot of you are interested in purchasing them, and I thank you so much for that. I am finishing up one last deck, okay? And I want that deck to be done before I put them out for sale, because I feel like that deck completes the series, okay? All right, so this deck here is the Soulmate Blocks and Flow. This deck here is the Love Language deck. This deck here is the Memorable Moments deck. And then finally, we have the Messages of Light and Alignment deck. And then we're going to clarify with tarot as well. Okay, let's get started here. All right, so we have someone's moving away. Is that you, or is that possibly somebody special in your life? These readings, oh, someone is changing jobs or job status. Okay, so it feels like that's what this is about. Now, that doesn't mean that someone isn't moving towards you. Someone might be moving towards you because they had a job change or job status, okay? Someone might have lost their job and now they have the opportunity to actually make a move. Or somebody got a new job and they're moving towards you, or in some cases they might be having to move further away from you. All right, so these particular readings are going to be a little more specific this week. So, you know, if they don't resonate, no problem. For some people, it's going to really resonate, or it's just not going to resonate at all this week, okay? All right, so what do we have here? What is upsetting you really? So there's something here that's upsetting you. And, you know, it certainly could have to do with this situation. All right. But I feel like this is a question being posed to you. If something is upsetting you, is it deeper than what you're admitting to yourself? Because I feel like that's what that question is. And then we have, what you judge in others is what you judge in yourself. So that card lends itself to this card. So you might be spending some time judging somebody for making a decision, okay? And on some level, you might actually admire that decision, but it might be something you know that you wouldn't have done yourself, and you're judging somebody's decision right now, and it might have to do with a job change or somebody moving away, you know, to possibly better their career. It almost feels like, you know, someone's moving further away. And you might be judging this situation like, how can you do this? But because you're judging whatever the situation is, you might be judging it. It's something that you also harshly judge within yourself. So I feel like there's a big message there for some people. What do we have here? Intense. What is intense? Missed opportunity. Okay, so somebody might be taking an opportunity that you might have turned down. And there are intense feelings over this. And again, you know, you might be judging somebody for doing something that you didn't do, but might have secretly wanted to do. Okay? Or your counterpart, your person might be doing something that you know you had the opportunity to do, but didn't do because of the connection. That's a tough pill to swallow. There's no doubt. So you're feeling possibly like you gave up on an opportunity in order to support the connection. And now when this person has the same opportunity to give something up for the connection, they chose to do what it is that they're doing. And that feels intense to you. That feels maybe intensely hurtful. But everybody makes their own choices. Everybody makes their own decisions. And keep in mind, this person who might be moving somewhere, might be going to a new city, might be going to a different state, or even a different country, you know, truly, when they get settled and everything is working in their favor there, it might be happening this way because you might have never done that on your own. This person might be doing something that you might have never done on your own, and ultimately, they might bring you with them. They might have told you that. They might have said, hey, you know, once I get there and get settled and, you know, all is well, then we're going to talk about how to bring you out. And I feel like that was genuine if that's something that they said. What do we have? A first kiss that feels like pure joy. Okay, so that's out of the blue. So this might have happened recently in this connection in some way. Okay, or you might be thinking about a first kiss with this person that brought you pure joy. For some reason, this is coming up. You know, that might be a very intense memory for you that is stirring up, you know, what is upsetting you. This person feels like, you know, somebody that you wanted to have in your life, and now they might be leaving. But I feel like it's for a greater good. A greater good for them, but also a greater good for you. What else do we have? A chance encounter feels serendipitous. All right. A chance encounter feels serendipitous. So that might be coming. That might have already happened. This person, you know, whoever this is, might be moving away for a couple of reasons, okay? But I feel like it opens you up to new things as well, all right? And what's interesting here is that there might be somebody else in your, you know, in your space that might be very happy that this is happening, okay? So for some of you, somebody moving away might be opening up an opportunity to be with somebody else. Somebody else that maybe you can't see just yet. All right, so let's see what's going on here, because this is kind of out of left field. That wasn't where I felt the story was going. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify someone moving away. What you judge in others is what you judge in yourself. What is really upsetting you? What is this missed opportunity that you might feel some intensity about? And what is this about? first kiss that feels like pure joy and a chance encounter feels serendipitous. There's something there. All right, so let's see. Virgo. All right, someone moving away. 6 of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody I feel like you have had, that you have known for quite some time. Somebody that you feel very, very happy and joyful around. It feels like a very innocent, happy connection. Okay, and if they've already moved, I feel like you're already nostalgic about this person. You're already missing them. All right. What are you really upset about? 4 of Wands. Aw. So 4 of Wands is, you know, there was a foundation here. There was a foundation with this person. Okay. It might not have gotten past the friendship stage, or deep friendship, deep loving friendship, okay? You might be, you know, what's really upsetting you is that you knew that this person could have been a long-term partner. And it's not to say that they still can't be. You know, things have an amazing way of working out. They really do. So, you know, you might be upset about the fact that this is somebody you saw yourself possibly marrying, okay? But there's still that possibility. So what you judge in others is what you judge in yourself. So what do we have here? 5 of Wands. Okay. 5 of Wands is competition. Competition, not knowing where you stand. As far as what you judge in others is what you judge in yourself, you know, you might be somewhat competitive with your person, okay? So in other words, again, if you had the same opportunity that this person had, you might have turned it down. You might know that you turned it down, okay? Because you didn't want to walk away from this person. They took it, okay? So, you know, they did something for themselves that you didn't do. And you might be judging that a little bit, which I understand. All right, so this missed opportunity, intense strength. Card of Leo. So I feel like there was something that came across your path that you felt very, very intense about. Okay, this could be a person. You know what? I almost feel like so the Strength card, you know, is about there's strength in vulnerability. So I feel like you might be surprised by something here. Something that you see as a missed opportunity, which I feel like could be this situation over here. Somebody moving away could actually bring in the intense connection, the intense feelings that you actually wanted from this person. And it might be, okay, so it might happen because you're feeling a little bit vulnerable right now. And vulnerability is actually strength, because that's where your truth comes from. That's where your heart truth comes from, is that vulnerable place within you. Okay? So if this situation feels like a missed opportunity in some way and you're judging it and you're upset about it, maybe try to set it aside a little bit, because it might have happened for a reason. Usually things do. And so I'm getting kind of two stories here. This person might be moving away, starting something new, and looking to bring you along at some point later down the road. Or this person is moving away, and it opens up a new opportunity for you. And that could be why this first kiss feels like pure joy, and a chance encounter feels very serendipitous. So it feels like somebody that you know might present themselves again after this person leaves. And if they do, 5 of Swords, you're going to have some conflict about it. You're going to be a little bit conflicted about it. I do feel, honestly, I do feel like whoever this is feels very, very special to you. You know, and I can't say one way or the other, if this person is the one meant for you, because I feel like there are potentially 2 opportunities here. And yet you might be looking at this, as this big missed opportunity, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's actually a huge opportunity, one way or the other, whether it's you following this person somewhere or it opens you up to something new that's kind of waiting in the wings a little bit for you. I want to clarify that 5 of Swords. Okay, yeah. 5 of Swords clarified by the Fool. So when somebody, and I do feel like it's somebody you know, when somebody you know comes back around here, you're conflicted because part of you wants to take a risk with this person. And I feel like if this is your story, I feel like you do, because there's an intensity here. There's an intensity right here. Let's clarify just intense alone. 6 of Pentacles. I'll tell you, I feel like this connection right here, this person feels like they're more at your vibration, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like this person feels like they're more at your vibration. This person feels more grounded in the real world. They may not be at the vibration that you're at. I do feel like you have a lot of special feelings for this person that are already loving feelings. This person, I feel like, might show up at work. And this might be the big surprise for you. Again, might be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person allows you to feel a little more comfortable in your, expressing some level of vulnerability, which might be difficult for you, okay? Might be really difficult for you. All right, Virgo. That is what I have for you, all right? So if you are looking for a personal reading, feel free to reach out. If not, no problem. I will respond quickly. I did miss somebody last week, and I apologize for that person. I didn't respond to that person for a few days, and that's really not like me, so I apologize for that. And you know who you are. And yeah. Beautiful day here today. It's Monday. Kind of crisp, cold air here in Buffalo today, Buffalo, New York. Just having a hard time waking up. I don't know. This is very unusual for me. I am somebody that when I wake up, I'm up. So that's unusual energy. It might be leftover full moon energy. Who knows? But anyway, have a lovely week, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.